Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Beautiful counter-punch. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate what you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that should have it.
Good left counter that lands. Counter right. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. He blocks the hook. And a counter left. Good counter right hand again. He blocks the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges...
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They exchange punches. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Neither man really defending themselves. Shot with the left. There's a right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Left counter was perfectly timed. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Punch, counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do... There's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
That left counter punch will score. Great counter right hand there. Good counter left hand there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for...
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He parries away that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Perfect counter shot. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominant.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your...
Is FRAZIER in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this left? Oh, and what a huge punch. That huge punch sends him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Left counter scores. He missed with that jab. Nice counter. He blocks that right hook. He can't score with that uppercut. Not a lot of... So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated.
His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's a counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Right punch. Good counter punching for both these fighters. He blocks that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play fair, play cool. I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? A much better game plan here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. These two are the perfect dance partners. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would... Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That punch lands. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he fails to score with that left hook. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves, they need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh, that punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's the bell for round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Lands. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. It's all offense, all the time. Good counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now? This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but... And there's the bell for round 10. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Perfect counter shot. That one land. Can you imagine?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.